tell you a tale of 120.
As hero and boy with coin of plenty
Went looking for love and horns of witty.
There is Austin, but here's sometimes Chico City. Where one started off and fades to many. And so the rest to his knees. The hills of Frenchino. The hills of Frenchino. This is the first hero, she's true. This is the big banana you. The hills of Frenchino. The hills of Frenchino. This is the pattern of who she's through. This is the pattern of who she's through. This is the big banana view. This is the big banana view. The hills of Frenchino. The hills of Frenchino.
Hey! Oh yeah, ramen rattle.
Oh, I have one of those.
Rattle.
Ramen rattles. The cat is definitely not trying to chase the ramen rattle that I have. So, how's everybody doing?
Good.
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 Very glad.
We have an extra guest tonight. I see. Who is this beautiful face next to another beautiful face in Melindra's screen? And the cat did just grab my.
Who is this? We should change this name.
I know, right? It's not just
For God's
Melindhra.
sake.
There we go.
Freaking show.
All caps.
Okay. Maybe not entirely in caps.
Oh, like that?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Beautiful. It's Melindhra and Kid Rand. Hey, Kid Rand, how you doing?
Yeah.
Good.
Good.
Robbie didn't say right. It's Melindhra and Kid Rand.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
It's all
Melindhra-
caps.
Melindhra and Kid Rand.
We're just gonna yell at you all day.
Yeah. So, yeah, look at that. Kid Rand is the best.
Hi.
Aw.
Hi.
And Luna, who cannot handle being alone.
Luna is much in need. Luna. Hi, Luna. Oh. Luna also looks very just like, do I have to be on camera right now?
Oh,
I finished my hair.
Yeah, Luna's like, I wasn't ready for camera. No one told me that. I just wanted attention. So
Kid Rand did some sparkles.
you did sparkles.
Yeah. Got sparkly eyelids.
Love it.
I did it by myself.
Mhm.
Nicely
That's
done.
amazing.
People are saying hello in chat. They're very happy to see you.
Hello.
And Mark also says that Lizzie, his dog, says hi to Luna. So
Aw, hi Lizzie.
love you, Lizzie. So yeah. Bark, 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 bark. We're gonna have a chill night tonight, folks. We're just gonna hang out and have fun and talk about whatever we feel like talking about. And we've got What Idol coming up next week, so we'll talk about that. That's going to be fun. And
I'm so excited for the What Idol songs, you guys.
Yeah, well, Mel's gotten a sneak peek on a few of them, I believe.
I have, and there are so many awesome IEL themed ones. I don't know if people are just asking me to help with ones that are IEL themed, or it's just because of the season. There's so many extra bonus IEL ones, but it's gonna be great. We might we decided not to do the after party because basically all of What Idol is after party style this year, which is awesome. But we might just need to do an after IEL song celebration because there's so many good ones. I'm very excited.
So what I'm hearing is we have actually let's just bring it up, by the way, because that's probably the easiest way to do it. So let me
Just looking at that.
this is not the right image. Where's the post? Yeah, we're apparently sus. Here we go. So ignore the number of entries because that's not accurate. Why is it not appearing on stage?
Yeah.
Here we go. That's better. Is that coming on screen? What is going on right now? We are just blank right now. There we go. No. There we go. So there's more entries than that. The current update from Lauren last night. Lauren said, I think that he had 69. He actually only has 68 entries.
Maybe he was counting his.
Maybe he miscounted.
This isn't officially submitted yet because he's a big fat.
No, I feel like he said to me that there were a couple that were coming in for different reasons and such, and he'd counted those. So anyway, the shows are next week on the 12th, 13th, and 16th, which is Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So, and then they'll have to do like a winners show. And when are they going to do that?
TBD.
I'm going to guess November.
November?
Yeah. I'm going to guess.
Okay. See, they didn't, when they changed the voting format, they didn't think about this, did they? Because normally, they just do the finals and the winner is picked there and then. So bless them.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they'll have to fight, but we'll have to do one with all the IEL ones, I think. I think that's a good idea.
You see that?
Brother Zachariah, you are right there. I would never call a young IEL sus. I don't need more toe. Leia's having internet issues, bless her. Oh.
That's too.
Yeah. So, yeah, a lot of people confirmed there are 68. Kevin, who was the last one in, was 68. And Sword Vader says 68 is really good compared to where we were on July 20th. So.
Question. I smell a poll. From how much we think it will be.
I mean, I can do that. I need to just open up YouTube for a second, but I can do that. So I'm just going to pop Leigh-A off for a hot second while she's working on her stuff. So here we go. And
so Prankster, the way that the voting is going to work this year for What Idol is they're going to show all the parodies in full in those 3 episodes, and then they're going to post a form, basically a web form, where people can vote for the winners. And the categories that Lauren talked about last night was like favorite, like comedic, favorite dramatic, favorite video, favorite lyrics, favorite vocals, and overall. So that's only 6.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's not going to be like a quarterfinals or semifinals like they had in the past.
Yeah. There is a poll in chat now, by the way, folks. So pick what month you think the winners are going to be announced in.
That one.
So.
A year from now.
Yep.
That feels right. That's along with all the mugs that people win during the
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. So But yeah, like so, there's like you said, there's not going to be that winners round. It's just going to be some kind of show where they announce the winners, or something like that. So it's going to be it's going to be interesting how they do it. But I'm looking forward to it. I should be at work, but I should be able to watch still. So I should still be able to enjoy the chaos.
For all of the streams, or
For all of, I won't be at work for the Saturday stream because it will
Uh-huh.
finish before I go to work. But where I've just changed my shift pattern, I will be at work when the shows are on because I work overnights now. So
Oh,
yeah, so that's how I was able to watch last night because I was at work and
Oh.
just set up my laptop and played the sound.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it was very entertaining.
I hope Leigh-A makes it back.
Yeah. Fingers crossed Leigh-A reappears.
I know.
So let me think. I'm pretty sure we're in a new month now. So let me see if I can do something.
Oh, yeah.
Boom.
A really good one.
To celebrate, folks, there's just, 5 of you can go be members. So Brian Doyle, congratulations. Marin Alvear, Knuckles Mustache, hiding in there. Daughter Red, a fun way, and Joe. Nice. Congratulations, all of you. Yes, Dane Lou did notice that I was hiding in there occasionally. So, but yeah, to celebrate a chill night and Kid Rad being here, there's some free channel memberships going in there. So, enjoy.
Prezzies.
We love good prezzies.
Yeah.
So, Kid Rand, do you know what an AMA is?
No.
What? It's 3 letters. AMA. What do you think they stand for?
Amazing Magazine Adventure.
Is that what we're doing tonight? An amazing magazine adventure?
I mean, that could be something, an amazing magazine adventure. So,
What else could an AMA be?
Our artist manly
Artist, manly,
um
aardvarks?
no
Oh, no. Okay.
hey, Leigh-A's back.
artist
Artist, manly artist. That's kind of
People really want to, go on an amazing magazine adventure. So,
Yep.
And Brother Zachariah thinks it stands for Amazing Magical Aiel.
Oh, so like every show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Artists making art.
Artists making art.
Okay. Yeah, that's fun.
Affable meningitis.
Oh gosh,
Apocalypse.
where's the thing?
There we go.
August-
Affable meningitis apocalypse.
Oh my gosh. August means April. Aiel may attack.
And that's that one. That one.
I know that one well. You have to watch out for that.
I
one,
mean,
folks.
so every episode. Okay.
Yeah, kind of every
Do
episode.
you want to know what it actually means?
No, I wanna do like 2 more.
Two more guesses.
2 more guesses. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
2 more
Okay.
guesses.
Like what's there's no number that starts with A.
A million.
Except A. A is an
Million.
can be used as the standard for 1.
A acrobat
Acrobats
Uh-huh.
making
making.
Applesauce.
no. Acrobats making let's think.
I have one. Arduously missing Aiel.
Ooh. Oh, that's so sweet, Token.
I
Let me-
am arduously missing IEL.
Yeah,
I am too.
always. It's just my perpetual existence. That's just how I be.
Did you figure it out? Artists making
Or
Armadillos.
Articles?
Audible.
Audible.
Automobiles.
No.
Automobiles.
Aerialists. Aerial
No,
stunts?
acrobats making Autodesks.
Autodesk. Okay.
Okay.
I think Mark B knows what's up. It's like any Malkier around.
Man, he's good at this.
Yeah.
We should have him.
Yeah.
do the AMA.
That's great.
Okay, do you want to know what it means yet? Now?
One more.
Okay.
Okay. So we're just gonna think about any word that starts with A. So like
Put on your
Atomic.
thinking.
atomic,
Ooh, atomic.
magazine. No,
Yeah, you
not
already said
magazine.
that.
I already
No,
used
isn't
that.
yeah.
Monsters.
Music.
Atomic. Yeah, atomic music
Achievements.
Attacking.
awards.
Astounding.
Atomic Music Awards.
The Atomic
Ooh.
Music Awards. Oh, okay.
I like it.
Love it.
All right.
Is that like space music?
No,
the
it's
spaciest-
It's the sound from atomic bombs.
Oh.
Be going. And the
You're making music
loudest
from the
sound
sound of
is ord.
Okay. All right.
Oh, Kid Rand, did you tell everybody what you were drinking tonight?
A mimosa.
For legal purposes, that is what? Kid Ran?
It's a sparkling water with Sunny D.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you for clarifying.
Just before anybody thought that we were allowing child underage consumption of alcohol.
What?
So,
And I'm also having a mimosa.
Nice.
oh, Skeeter. Amazon messed around too much.
Too soon. Too soon.
Too soon. Too soon. Skeeter.
Facts. Facts, though. Facts.
Well, all right, Kid Rand, we'll tell you what AMA actually stands for in this case. Because it could stand for those other things, but in this case, it doesn't. In this case, it stands for Ask Me Anything.
I was about to say that.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
we totally believe you.
That was your next guess.
100%.
So the idea of tonight, folks, is we're going to have fun. We're just going to be chill and talk about whatever we feel like talking about. And Mark, any mimosas available?
That's what I was about to click.
Perfect. You can pop a question in chat. We're going to try and catch those as they go through. And apparently Light Blinded Fool has somewhere between 1 and 50 questions.
He's already asked the first one.
He's already asked the first one? Okay.
Yes.
Well, maybe we
Wait.
should look at that. First question. Did Rob submit his what idol after Kevin? Well,
funny thing.
you're gonna have to wait till next week to find out whether I submitted a what idol or not. You could ask me anything, that doesn't mean I'm gonna answer. But yeah. That's my answer to that question. You have to watch and find out. I like unraveling the patterns just showed up and throw this comment in here. You think we'll announce the winners?
We did say ask us anything. So.
Yeah. I mean,
listen, we have a poll going.
yeah, like, which one did you pick, Lauren? Tell us,
There is a distinct trend in the poll responses.
There, I haven't looked at the poll, actually. I need to look at how the poll is going. Oh my God, that's brilliant. I love it. That's a lot of fun. Okay.
we should say what it is for people who aren't here later.
Oh, so apparently there's the Stan from Eminem is in the parody playlist, and someone thought that might have to be me. Oh, I mean, that's a great song.
Good theory.
It's a very good song.
Is that a waffo?
I mean, I already waffoed whether I answered or not, so I definitely can't answer whether that was me or not, can I? So
Yeah. You can ask us anything, but we might waffo it. Waffo,
Yeah.
raffo.
You might get some of those folks. So, but yeah.
Everybody wants to know about your...
Is it going to be the Look, I'm a sucker for Dido, so, you know.
Anything to do with Rob's parody or any parodies from this year is going to be a waffo. So you can ask the questions, but we're answering it all right now. Waffo.
Look,
Have to go
I
find out
can
next
confirm that on my desk right now, there are lyrics to a song.
Okay, tell us the 13th word in your song.
Oh, jeez.
In the way, because I actually did the chorus verse on the page that's open. The chorus is up first, and then I started working on the verses.
Somebody screenshot that and unblur it for us.
So did you want like 13th word on the page or 13th word that appears in the song?
On the page.
Mm-hmm. Totally.
G. As in Giotto.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, clearly it's going to be a banger. Clearly. Just based on that.
I like it so far.
Yeah. So apparently that's my parodies. Apparently that is my parody confirmed. So apparently. We'll see. So any other questions? Let's have a look. So we've done that one.
I have a couple.
You have a couple? We did get some from somewhere else?
Yes. My sister asked 3 questions, and then Rebecca Sadai sent me one as well. So.
All right. Let's crack in with the one from your sister. Let's go from there.
Okay.
Or one of the ones from your sister.
Hey, do we want question... Kid Rand, do we want question 1, 2, or 3 from my sister?
2.
2. All right. I had to read this one a couple times when she sent it because I was like, wait, what the? Would you rather battle 100 duck-sized horses or 1 horse-sized duck? Would you prefer to battle 100 duck-sized horses or 1 horse-sized duck?
I know.
I've got my answer as well.
Yeah.
But Kid Rand, do you want to go first?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
1 horse-sized duck.
Yes, I'm with you.
Okay, why is that?
Because if you're going against horses, they since they have like hooves and they have metal stuff on the bottom of their feet and they can just go hi-ya. And there's 100 of them. And ducks are like big, but like only 1 horse-sized duck, and ducks aren't that strong. So like,
You've clearly never been chased by a duck.
no, I have.
So I picked 1 horse-sized duck over 100 duck-sized horses because you could get overwhelmed by 100 of most things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
even just 100 ducks chasing you, they could like really overwhelm you just because of numbers.
I mean, 2 ducks is overwhelming.
there we go.
Any
So
water creatures are overwhelming.
there we
Ducks
are.
are actually not really that small. Like, it's not mice.
Well, this is true. But 1 horse-sized duck, ducks don't move that fast. Like they can go at a reasonable speed, but not as far. Like a human being can outrun a duck. Okay, so even a horse-sized duck, you can probably outrun it. You're a bit more nimble and agile than a horse-sized duck, so you could probably avoid the duck and like its main striking, and you could like get in on the sides. And
I just really like the idea of riding a duck horse.
that
Right?
also, yeah, like hopping on
I'm
the back of
intrigued
a
by
duck-sized
that.
horse.
Like,
horse-sized duck, yeah.
Taming the duck horse,
Mm-hmm.
and then you
Yeah.
get to ride it like a chocobo. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I was going to say a dragon, but yeah.
Chocobo.
I mean, yeah.
Let me just tell you about these ducks that live near us.
Oh my god, they.
Oh wow, even Kid Rand's a bit concerned.
They're terrifying.
They are.
I'm gonna just pull this picture up here.
Okay. By
So
the
you
way, in
guys
terms
can
of the
see it.
poll that's running, folks, Lauren said that he picked August. So hopefully,
Which one? Which August?
well, yeah. Did you mean August or August 26th? Because there's both options in the poll, Lauren. By the way, just in case. All right, we're getting a duck photo or a bird photo of some kind, I think.
This is a Muscovy duck.
Mhm.
It's enormous and terrifying.
Yeah.
Look at its face. Look at it.
It is tanned from all the blood of its enemies.
It's just yeah.
And also, I was going to say, like, we just got like one little piece of a headshot there. So
Yeah. It's real gross.
we are not ducking questions, Commodore Norrington.
Ooh. I think we're in trouble.
We are.
Yeah, apparently.
Why are we in trouble?
Because we're
Oh,
ducking
because the
questions.
Commodore is telling us.
Yeah.
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 Like
imagine having that as your steed,
I mean, that would terrify people as you came
right?
I don't.
One
I
of
don't
them.
even-
waddling down the streets. You know.
Yeah.
I don't even think I would want to ride it because whenever I ride it, I would have to touch its face since its neck sticks up and then all that.
All that weird modelly.
But that's what the
skin.
bridle's for. You put the bridle on
Yeah,
it, and
but-
then
So are we
Yeah.
pretty much in agreement here that we're fighting a horse-sized duck as opposed to
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah?
And then
okay.
we're taming it, and then we're riding it around like a chocobo.
All right.
And if it's
Cool,
a
cool.
Muscovy duck, then we'll drop off all of the bumps. For sure.
But think about how like soft and fluffy that ride would be too. You're just like
Mm,
sitting on feathers, giant feather
Mhm.
bed.
Yeah. This is true. All
Like
right.
you wouldn't be bouncing up and down on your butt muscles on a hard leather like horsey saddle. You just get to ride on feathers.
This is true.
I think Lauren's the only one that disagrees.
I can bring a shovel, right? I mean, there was no requirement that said you couldn't have weapons. So,
True.
you know, I get it. I get
Yeah.
it. All right.
Yeah.
Do we have more questions?
Mm-hmm.
I think Leia's disappeared or frozen temporarily.
We have a bunch in chat.
Okay. Skeeter. The thing I struggle with the Threefold Talk AMA is that I already ask these people whatever comes to mind anyways. Oh, that's true. Okay.
Aw.
Andrew wants to know, first question, did I miss the ASMR? Oh, I know what ASMR he means.
Did you do your ASMR?
No, it's this is Bjorn Landberg. Welcome to Threefold. I didn't have that bit, did I? Yeah.
No. I mean, it was a different kind of ASMR.
I'm gonna do
Yeah.
some ASMR.
You want to do some ASMR? Okay.
I mean, I could probably do. All right, let's have this ASMR. Here we go.
Hi ihr Lieben, das letzte Jahr hat für mich ganz toll begonnen, denn ich war in Südafrika. Und dieses Jahr beginnt auch sehr gut. Denn jetzt darf ich euch endlich verraten, warum ich in Südafrika war. Ich durfte drehen für die Serie Das Rad der Zeit von Amazon, The Wheel of Time. Und da spiele ich den Clan Chief der Aiel, Ruark. Also, schaltet rein ab dem 13. März auf Amazon Prime.
Honestly,
Why?
really, someone's really missed a trick by like, not that we're all loving Prime at the moment right now, anyway. By the way, folks, but someone at Prime really should have just heard that and gone, we need that as a sound bite to just play.
Mhm.
You know, like when the logo appears, Amazon Prime. It's
Yeah.
like when Michael Kramer does, you know, Daily Mail.
The Daily Mail. It's
Yeah.
it's exactly the same
Mhm.
and just as good. Ugh.
Yeah. It's that-
Yeah, they could totally like Reacher on Amazon Prime.
exactly.
So
Ugh.
It'd be absolutely brilliant. So there's some ASMR for you folks. All right. Mark's coming with a question from B. What's the strangest place you've ever fallen asleep?
Ooh.
That's a fun question.
I
Okay.
can answer that one.
Oh, go there.
The floor of the engine room on insert whatever ship I've served on here.
You fell asleep in the engine room?
Yeah, when you do scene anchor details, your station stationed in those watch stations for like 6 to 10 hours, sometimes longer. And you're only there with like 3 or 4 other people just in case of emergency. Specifically, this is where the local controls for the rudders are. It's the most boring thing because you would have to have both of the rudder controls go out in order for you to have to do anything, which is extremely unlikely, but you don't want to get in a like SOL type situation.
Yeah.
So we would literally just take turns, like 3 of the 4 people would take a nap and 1 person would stay awake for like X amount of time, and then we would switch off. So it was like steel floor decks. It's freezing cold down there. So you have these huge
very
jackets
loud, right? It's kind of like
extremely
notoriously loud.
loud.
Wow.
And I'd have, because I was the officer in charge down there, like I'd have these massive headphones on. So you're on the steel deck. It's really loud. You're not doing anything. You're bored out of your mind. And you're just like, okay, I'm tired. Like, I'm just going to go to sleep.
Wow.
That's pretty great.
That beats mine for sure.
Okay.
So, did you get right have?
He said he had one, yeah.
Oh, okay. Go,
You
okay,
can
right.
go
Sorry.
first. You can go.
No.
first.
Go on.
No, you.
You're the guest.
But as the
Yeah.
guest, I want you.
Okay, fine. So for me, it's cold also, metal also, like layers, but not the bottom of a ship. So it was about 3 or 4 days before I moved to New Zealand. So I was like 20 years old, and I'd gone to a house party to see my friends. So the one last time before I literally moved to the other end of the world. And my ride decided to leave a lot earlier than we thought. And I was just like, oh, no, I'll just hang out at the party and I'll get the first train back to the next town over where I was staying prior to going. And because the party was in full swing and probably going to go for hours. And the party ended at about 3 a.m. And so the buses hadn't started yet to get to the train station. So I walked the 5 or 6 miles to the train station that was kind of in the middle of nowhere, and at 5 in the morning lay down on a cold metal bench on a country train station on a very, very cold morning, and slept for about an hour before the train turned up to take me back to where I was staying. So
Necessary. I feel like that's necessary.
yeah. Melindhra?
Yeah. I think the strangest is like in a pile of snow. I think that's the strangest thing. For a while, I did this like outdoor guide job, and the very first like week we went and did this job, it was like -10 degrees outside and a blizzard had happened, and they were like, well, these are the real conditions, so here's your first week out, let's go see if you can survive.
Oh, hell no.
Wow.
Hell no.
And so what we did is, everyone brought gear, but like we didn't know like what kind of gear we needed to bring with us, like for like a week, a trial week. We didn't really know all that was going to be involved, so people brought different things, but like we expected we'd just be like sleeping on the floor in like a building or whatever. We didn't really expect that we were gonna be sleeping in a blizzard.
Like Blinded Fool is questioning your Ionis right now.
Well, yeah, I didn't really have the ability to heat it up and turn it into a Quincy by any means. But I did build some sort of shelter out of a tarp to like make it at least slightly less wet as I slept in my sleeping bag, and kind of like burrowed in, and it snowed a lot like overnight. So when I woke up, like I was just like pretty much completely piled in snow, except for the part of the tarp that I'd like anchored in the trees, which was thankfully over my head.
Right.
So I wasn't completely covered in snow. But
Wow.
yeah, I think that's That's the weirdest. That's the weirdest place.
That's impressive.
I'll take an
I had to,
engine
like-
room over that.
Had to like
any
dig
day.
myself out, and yeah, they did not think that I was gonna make it through that week, but I did.
That was that must have been a decent sleeping bag you're in. I'm just saying that. So
Nope, it wasn't. It was really, really cold.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
It was really cold. It was really cold. One of the other people who came
did you not
up-
get like frostbite or anything like that? Like
No, thankfully, I didn't. But one of the other people who came up was used to like hunting and not necessarily like cold camping, and had brought a sleeping bag that was like literally like the size of a full-size bed. So, you know, that 2 or 3 people could sleep in if they were like next to each other. And that was the sleeping bag that she used. And and I don't know if you guys know much about sleeping bags, but like you actually need the sleeping bags to be as small as possible to retain as much heat
yeah.
as possible. So she did not retain like any heat, and she actually literally woke up the next morning and like tapped out and was like, I can't, I gotta go. And
Probably
she-
woke up with hypothermia. So-
She she was.
Oh my gosh, that's
Frisk.
terrible.
Wow. All right, Kid Rand, where's the strangest place you've slept?
Okay, so I haven't been alive for a while, so
Did you just unalive for a while and then came back? Is that it? Or
no.
You're just saying you're still very young.
I'm still very young.
You're not old like us, like
We're-
old and ancient and
We're
decrepit.
old and
Yeah.
we're old and breaking down. Yeah. So.
You don't have to
Yeah.
agree with me.
I think if I'm inferring correctly, you're saying like you haven't had crazy adventures like we've had.
Yes.
Is that what you're kind of
But
getting at?
I
Okay, but
still have a kind of reasonable answer. Okay, a hotel bedroom.
Very crazy. I love that.
Yeah.
you know, you've slept in many closets.
I did not. What?
I mean, I've taken naps on the underground in London sometimes, like holding onto the supports and the things.
Oh yeah,
I'm
for
like,
sure.
Oh,
Many
definitely
Done that.
slept on
For sure.
multiple public transportations. I will say when Mark said that he slept on a picnic bench, I also have slept on a picnic bench.
Oh, for sure. I've definitely slept on a
Yeah, because we were in
Nothing too crazy.
Austria going to Neuschwanstein, and we had to wait, and like all my friends, there were other activities, but I had like 102-degree fever. I had a double ear and sinus infection.
oh gosh.
So I just like parked myself on a picnic bench for 2 or 3 hours and passed out while they went and had amazing adventures, and then went through the castle and then fell asleep on another bench.
Amazing.
Actually, probably the weirdest place I've slept is on you.
That's true. I am very weird.
Yeah. There we
Can
go.
confirm.
Okay. Another question. Feel free to free questions in chat, by the way, folks. Another question. Let's go a question from someone we haven't had yet. Commodore Norrington asks, what's the most you've ever lost on a coin toss? I don't think I've ever bet specifically on a coin toss. So
Oh, wait, I know.
maybe I'll just say on gambling in general. Maybe we'll just expand that a little bit. And I have to think, I don't gamble very much, but I have gone to a casino a few times here and there. On a singular bet, I've probably lost like £25 or something like that. I don't tend to throw money around at casinos or anything. So
For me, the most I've lost on a coin toss is probably a Pokemon card.
Was it
okay.
like a really special Pokemon card?
No, it was just a Pokemon card.
Okay. Yeah. I cannot think of anything for this.
I can't either, because I really don't bet. I don't even make like, oh, I bet you, da 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 da. Oh, Rob, you lost a bunch of bets and had to pay up at WalkOn.
Yes,
That was
but they
not a-
weren't
that was- that-
technically coin tosses, though.
that was not a bet. That was not a bet.
Okay.
Right? That was a thank you for everyone who helped me get to WalkOn. I said I would walk the stage as a thank you. So
Okay.
yeah.
Fair. Okay, not bad.
Yeah.
Um,
I've made crazy bets and lost them, but not coin tossy bets.
Yeah, definitely not coin.
Going back to sleeping on, Lottie fell asleep on a train from the East Coast mainland from Edinburgh to York, where I was supposed to get off. Unfortunately, I didn't wake until we got to King's Cross. That is a huge difference. Okay.
Whoa.
That is like getting on a train in like Boston, meaning to get off in like, no, getting on the train in like New York, meaning to get off in Boston. Is that right? Not New York's further up, isn't it? Yeah.
No.
No, well,
No,
depending. Well,
Boston's
so
further out.
yeah, Boston's further out.
Okay.
So.
Oh, there, yeah. So it's like there we go. So it's like getting on
Yeah.
the train in Boston, meaning to get off in New York,
And then coming to DC to visit me,
and ended up in DC instead.
which
That's
is a very big difference.
Wow.
Big difference. So,
That's crazy. I've missed like a couple stops as a kid. Like we used to take the city bus to school. So I was a
Cool.
kid and I would fall asleep on the bus and I would miss stops and then I would have to get off and like walk very far back on my own. So that was kind of like scary, but yeah.
Still trying to think of bets that I've lost, and I just can't think of any.
Yeah. Seems like we're just not the betting kind.
We're very
So-
boring that way, I guess.
Hey, there's all different kinds of risk taking.
I said that way. That way. I didn't say we were boring. I said we were boring that way.
Here's a fun question instead.
That way.
This comes from Lauren, Unraveling the Pattern.
Okay.
What's your weirdest prediction for What Idol next week? Like a really odd What Idol bingo guess. Really
Okay.
odd.
So, going back to our show with Avi, what was it, 2 weeks ago?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if this is a guess or a hope, but I really hope at some point somebody does an opera song.
Ooh.
Yeah, we
I mean,
talked about this.
Alicia Sorensen did the song from Greatest Showman, which is operatic.
It's operatic, yes, but it's still more of a pop contemporary song. So I'd love somebody, because I think Christine was the one that said that. She's like, oh, I did a song, but it just wasn't like I'm professionally trained as an opera singer. And we were like, do an opera song. So I really want
that would
somebody
be
to
cool.
do an opera song.
That
So
would be cool.
I don't know if that's a weird prediction, more than a weird hope.
Okay, what's yours?
A bunch of people dancing at butt rocks.
I love
A
it.
bunch of people dancing at butt rocks. Okay. Yeah.
As butt rock.
As butt rocks.
As butt rocks. Sorry. As
Dancing
butt
butt rocks.
rocks. Dancing butt rocks. Okay.
I like it. That's pretty good.
Crazy prediction.
Okay, what I want is a love song between a Torm and a Racken.
Okay.
And it's set to The Wind Beneath My Wings.
That's very specific.
I am predicting a parody from the perspective of Moraine's hat. And how
That's
everyone
really
has been
good.
mean to Moraine's hat, and Moraine's hat comes in and is like, why are you so mean to me? Like, I'm just a hat. Like, the whole parody is like, please stop being mean to me, be nice to me, I'm a wonderful hat.
Oh my gosh, there's a song I always use or frequently use on my TikToks when I post TikToks of my cats, and I'm just a cat. Da, da, da. It's so I can just imagine like I'm just a hat.
There we go. I think that's great.
Hat. Anybody else? I'd be a hat.
I love Laura here. Wow, Melindhra, how did you know that would happen? Mark's coming in. I predict at least one sitcom theme parody.
That'd be cool.
I like that.
That's fun.
That'd
be a fun group.
Was to see Egwene sing "Dreamer" by Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh wait, I have another one.
Okay.
Somebody from the show does a parody.
Oh, that would be
Oh.
so
Awesome.
cool. Oh my gosh, I would die.
That would be awesome. Okay, does it count that there is a person who does parodies who is a musician who plays music for the show?
No,
That
they
doesn't
have to
count?
be on the
Like
show.
their faces?
They have to be an actor
Like
from
an
the show.
actor, a cast
Okay.
member. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my God, Lauren's coming in with the best comment here. Why has it not come through a stream yet? Here it is. A diss track of Moraine's hat dissing the Harry Potter sorting hats. Yes.
Perfection.
I have my theme. I just need to pick a song, and this will be for next year. Yes. There we go.
I love it.
Mhm.
Oh, man.
Sword Vader says, my prediction is the Stan parody will be Massima writing a letter to Rand.
As long as it's
love
hot
that.
Seema, I'm so down for it.
Be fine. He can do whatever he wants.
I predict 75% of the songs will be about the hills of Tanchico. hat versus hat rap battle, please.
I think you mean Cap versus Cap.
Ooh.
Cap versus Cap rap.
Ooh. A cap rap.
I love it.
Okay.
I love it.
Love it.
It seems like everybody's agreeing that this hat battle.
The hat
needs to
rap
be a
needs,
thing.
needs to be a thing. So, okay. Leigh-A, did you put in a crazy prediction yet?
I did.
Yeah.
Opera.
The opera, yes. Okay, cool.
But do you want another one of my sister's questions?
Yeah,
Or I also have one from Rebecca Sadai. So.
All right, well, we've already had one of
Either
your
one.
sisters. So let's do Rebecca Sadai's.
Okay, Rebecca Sadai said, who would be your new first sister? Lanfear or Grendel?
Grendel.
Like, and are we first sistering in the full definition of first sistering?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Like going through the whole...
Grendel, because I don't
Smacking
need
in the
crazy
face.
ex-girlfriend in my head, so, you know.
Which she wouldn't be because you'd be first sistering, and that's like for life. You don't.
But she's also very jealous, so I feel like she would... Yeah, I think I'd prefer Lanfear to be like buddy cop than first sister. I feel like Grendel would be, because Grendel would bring all the amazing food, all the amazing, like, I would totally want to share a wardrobe with her. Absolutely. So, like, and get each other's hair, or have our hair done by, again, you know, people but she's collected people who are going to be great at doing hair and great at doing makeup and, like, bring all the amazing food and, like... She just wants to, like...
So what we're hearing here is Leia's totally cool with slavery as long as it benefits her. That's what we're hearing.
I love this. Lauren's like, I'd be okay with losing my mind to Grendel. Avi, my man, coming in with, you'd let her unravel your pattern.
Okay. I think I'd pick Lanfear.
Ooh.
Because of things we know. Post thing.
Okay.
Because and it's mostly because she's very different from me. And I think as a first sister, I would want someone whose differences I admire and can learn from. I feel like Grendel's way of cleverness is similar to my way of cleverness, so I wouldn't find as much. I tend to admire people whose ways of thinking are like completely different from mine, because because my mind doesn't work that way, and then they find success and all that stuff through a completely different like mental algorithm than I do, and I find that really fascinating. So I feel like Lanfear, because she's so different from me, I think she would be a better first sister for me.
Okay.
Fair.
All right. I love. We've. What did I miss it? Someone put in. No, Brother Zachariah. Nobody wants Gideon as their sister. How sus.
She wasn't an option. We only got two options. It was Grendel or Lanfear.
I mean, I'm still not picking. You know,
Masana?
No, not Masana.
Simran?
Magidian. I'm still not picking Magidian if she's an option. Like,
Yeah.
did you watch the TV show?
Definitely
dude,
not.
I love her.
No.
Yeah, and I'm not sure I'd want Cimarog to be my first sister.
Not my
either,
first sister, though. So
yeah.
All right. Speaking of sisters, give us another one of your sisters' questions.
Okay. Kid Rand, question 1 or question 3?
3.
All right. And she asked this, not me.
Oh,
What order should she read the Cosmere? And I actually can answer that.
You just need to answer, and then she's gonna have to do it, even if you like don't even know. So give her your.
Wait, how much?
How many books are in the Cosmere?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Like
5,
20?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And I also didn't include some of the short stories in there. So 24 books.
Okay, so 18, 23, 40, no, 4, 17, 13, 2, 3, 7, 1, 20, a short story, 15, 10,
and read 9 backwards.
14. Yes, read 9 backwards.
Manga style.
And then 19. And then 22. 6. 21. A short story. After that,
Book 13 of the Wheel of Time.
we go 1, and then we go 1, and then we go 5, and then we go 3, and then we go 4, and then we go, and that's all. 8, and then 8, yeah.
Did you write down that order? Oh,
I
we have it on
absolutely
film.
wouldn't.
It's recorded.
It's recorded, yeah.
Yeah.
And if I forgot any of them, just mix them up. Yes, 22 3 times.
Yeah. It's really, the third read is special.
That's when it really like melds for you.
Yeah.
That's good.
3rd time's the charm.
I don't think I could top that, in all honesty. So, yeah.
All right.
9 backwards is the real secret.
That's the important. That is
22 is 3 times and 9 backwards, and it just
Yeah.
it solves
If
all
It's
the
like
questions.
it's like Dark Side of the Moon
Yeah.
and The Wizard of Oz.
Mhm.
So I'm going to
Had-
read my the order that I did before Wind and Truth came out, but I'm going to add in Wind and Truth and the latest book that came out, Isles of the Emberdark. So I started with short story 11th Metal, then the first 3 parts of Secret History, Mistborn Secret History, then Mistborn Era 1, so those 3 books. After that, Allomancer Jack. Then Mistborn Era 2 books 1 through 3, then Elantris, then Warbreaker, and then during Ways of King, oh my gosh, WOR, whatever.
Words of Radiance.
What's radiance?
I was like Rhythm of War. No, that's backwards. My dyslexia kicking in. And Oathbringer, during those, I mixed in the various short stories that from Arcana and Unbound that weren't necessarily associated with anything, but when I needed a break from one of those books, I would put in the short stories there. So Way Kings, WR, because all I can think of is Oathbringer. Then I would finish up Secret Histories before the Lost Metal. Then I would do
I need to get onto Lost.
Rhythm of War, then Wind and Truth. Then I would do sorry, did I say Emperor?
This is like basically what Kid Rant said.
Yeah. It's 100% what Kid Rand said. So Wind and Truth, then Tress, then Isles of the Emberdark, and then Sunlit Man.
Okay. Lost Metal, was that the only one that's out in the third trilogy?
So the Lost Metal, it finishes up Era 2, but I put it later in the reading order because it's more Cosmere wide. There's a lot more implications to it.
I don't think I finished that series.
And the Lost Metal actually I think I would bump it after Rhythm of War and Wind and Truth, because it's technically like just months after the conclusion of Wind and Truth timeline wise. So
I need to switch something up really quick. Okay.
Oh, please do.
14 and 17. You read the first half of 14 and then you read the second half of 17 and then you read the first half of 17 and then the last half of 14.
That totally makes sense. 100%.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
I love that. All right. I hope you followed all that, folks. If you didn't, ask Leigh-A for that.
Yeah.
It's also recorded.
Yeah. Okay. Next one. Hopefully easy. Probably not. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Oh my God, my sister asked that too. That was her first question.
What is the definition of a sandwich?
It's a sandwich is bread with meat.
That's it. So what about peanut butter sandwich?
Well, that's there's multiple definitions, but yes, hot dog is a sandwich.
Yeah, I agree. A hot dog is a sandwich.
So the technical definition of a sandwich, just to help people here, if you're questioning, an item
According
of
to
food,
whom?
According to the Oxford Dictionary.
Thank you.
All right.
You got to cite your sources, man.
I'm British. Where else do you think I went for a definition of something? Oxford Dictionary, okay?
Wikipedia.
To quote Henry Cavill, when someone's like, "Do you know the Wikipedia says this?" and he goes, "Using Wikipedia is your sausage." He doesn't wag the finger, but he feels like he does. Anyway, Oxford Dictionary: an item of food consisting of two pieces of bread with a filling between them, eaten as a light meal.
Between them, so it's indicating. So I feel like a hot dog is around
two pieces. Two pieces of bread. Now, I'll accept that a roll is a piece of bread. I will accept that, absolutely. But it's not two pieces. It's a singular roll that has a slice in the middle.
But often a hot dog becomes two pieces because of
how people cut it.
Because of the bun being very thin on one side and it often breaking apart. So then it becomes it's like second morphology as sandwich. It might not start as sandwich, but then it becomes sandwich.
Okay.
Will you accept it? What do we think?
I don't know. It sounds like a new poll. Well, in the previous poll, the winner of What Idol 2025 will be announced in August, also jointly August 26th. So,
2026.
Yes. So that's August and August, folks, just in case you were wondering. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Yes, no? Done. All right. So while we're doing that one, Marky B coming in. What childhood movie traumatized you for life?
Oh my gosh, I already have mine. Monster House. Monster House.
What's that?
It's like a movie. It was a movie that there was this old guy who loved his lawn so much he didn't let anybody even go on it without him going outside and waving his cane. And we have it on DVD. And then he slipped and he died. And then I watched this like 20 times, and then after that his house became a monster house, and he had stolen a lot of things from kids that I got on his lawn, and his lawn was like alive and tried to like steal them. Okay, and then there was some kids who made this entire plan to like get their stuff back from the house, but they couldn't because the monster house would destroy them. But on Halloween, they blew up the house, and then they went down into it, and they sold Halloween candy in there. So yeah.
Wow, that sounds awful.
It's a lot going on.
And I tried to watch it whenever I went camping with my friend, but we couldn't watch it.
Oh, I can see why. Well, because I'm old, the never-ending story.
I mean, yeah, that's a classic trauma thing.
Yeah.
I have to say it would be The Land Before Time.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that one.
He loses his parents.
The first one specifically.
Yes, and also as sort of The Secret of Nim, man. Woo!
That's the one that I was going to say. The Secret of Nim is mine for sure.
They let kids watch that? That's a kids movie? So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my kids have not seen that movie. I have not shown it to them.
What?
The Secret of Nim, it's terrifying.
Never got
the
Bambi as a
Nun
traumatic
movie?
movie, to be honest myself. But
Bambi.
So both Bambi and Lion King, I fast forward through those particular scenes where like the parents come to bad ends because I just don't need that. But
what's the other one I watched as a kid? Children's. I'm going to Google in a second.
Murphy says An American Tale about the mice coming over from Russia.
That was great. Have you seen the second one? I quote mouse burgers all the time.
I
And someone's
love
just
it.
like, yeah, when they're like cooking
That's not
burgers, I'm
traumatizing
like,
for
mouse
me.
burgers, let the saliva flow.
That was more like
Yeah.
resilience and overcoming terrifying like adventures, but like it had a good ending. So not like Secret of Nim.
Here we go. I'm on BuzzFeed now, apparently, folks. 22 movies. Dark Crystal.
What was traumatizing about that?
I
mean, like
that's
the
a kids
books were
movie,
pretty
though?
scary.
Yeah.
I
They're
watched
really
it as a
weird.
kid and I loved it.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang's weird because that's basically about like
Oh
children being kidnapped. That's
You're talking about puppets now? There was this one movie. I forgot what it was called, but it had a bunch of puppets in an attic. I forgot what it was called.
That's very descriptive. Thank you. Narrowed it down a lot.
Like, that was like it was one scene where there was like a bunch of puppets in the attic, but it was just their friend pranking him.
I don't remember what that is.
Oh, wait, it was Monster House.
Amazing.
That's great.
Lottie
Lottie said
this
Watership Down.
Yes,
I don't know what that
100%.
one is.
So this BuzzFeed recommends the Page Master because the Jekyll and Hyde scene terrified them as a child. I'm like, okay, I could see that how that might terrify you. Yeah, I get it.
I was terrified by Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
Oh my god, I'm never watching.
The like heart
Yeah.
scene.
Labyrinth.
That gave me nightmares.
Oh, Labyrinth is another one.
I
with
love
creepy-
Labyrinth.
I loved it.
Mhm.
No, yeah.
But
that one
if the
was-
puppets are creepy too, I can see why that would be.
Yeah, Homeward Bound. Like it's not that like I didn't find that traumatic, but I was like in tears when I thought the shadow had died, and then I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Old Yeller.
Oh yeah.
I never watched it because I knew it was like I knew it made people sad and it was really scary. So I never, or not scary, but really sad, and it made people cry. And I was
it's a
like, I
good-
never watched it. I've never.
It's
seen
also
it.
like never-ending story though. Like it's an amazing story up until the point where like trauma, and then and then there's no point in finishing the movie because you're just sobbing your brains out for the rest of the time, going,
Mhm.
"Why?"
No interest in that. No interest in that.
I mean, I guess this doesn't count because I'm basically still a child, so like any movie I watch and is terrifying kind of counts.
No, but that's exactly what we're talking about, though. Is when we were kids, these movies were like,
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when we were kids, a little bit different than you now. Like movies were not quite as strictly rated.
Yeah.
Like there were like there are movies that were cartoon movies but were really scary and would have probably been rated like PG-13, but they let like 5-year-olds watch them.
Wait, no, I know one.
Okay.
Demon Slayer.
Is Mel learning something now?
I didn't know you watched Demon Slayer.
There we go.
Yeah. I think that's not for kids. Right?
Rated PG-13, but it wasn't that scary.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Kid Rand to come back in like 20 years and
Yeah,
rewatch
I
this
would be really
episode.
curious, like, what movies stay with you. So, like, some of
Yeah.
these movies are movies that we may, because we didn't have, like, the TVs that we had, we may have only seen them, like, a couple times as a kid, max. And we remember them and remember how scary they were.
I also feel like there were so many less movies because we've got all the streaming services now. And so it was just like movies went to the movie theater and there were only so many of them.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
Yeah.
like these days, there's so many more. There's just so much more content out there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is true. All right, while we're talking about scary things, who's everyone's favorite Forsaken?
So this is gonna sound terrible, but I really love Cimarog because she's absolutely effective until she's caught. Like she is probably one of the most terrifying Forsaken just because of what she does and the few POVs that you have from her, she's very methodical and just cold about it. So she's just got this burning desire to learn and know. And she's really not trying to be super evil. It's just her. And that is terrifying. And I love it about her so much. If she just didn't happen to get caught by Rand, I feel like she would have totally, I mean, she wrecked Sean Chan. Absolutely wrecked them.
That's
For
true.
repercussions that are, even so much stuff happened off page that we just barely heard about. And it turns out it was all Cimarog.
That's true.
So somebody should do it was Agatha all along, but for Cimarog.
I love Agatha all along.
You too.
Do you know, I haven't watched that one. I gotta
It's
put it
really
out.
good.
The
Yeah.
end is scary though, like the very, very end.
Is it going to traumatize me, Kid Ren?
No.
No?
Wait.
Okay.
The like parts where like the people come, like the people that like at the first time, whenever they're about to go down, and then those people try to go and get Agatha.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Like
I
Blind
love
Fools
the
says,
guy. I love the main like guy, like because
Is
he
she?
plays Charlie in Heartstopper, and I love Heartstopper.
I did not know
Heartstopper's
that.
also really good.
I like
Not
Blind
jumped.
Fool's answer here. If Delusions ask me, it's Grendel, so I don't have to suffer those consequences.
Smart. Very smart.
Okay, but for me, mine really is Grendel. I mean, don't tell my boss and don't tell my other boss, but it's really Grendel. Because you know what I liked most about her is she was like so effective with like the least like drama, you know. She had her like really crazy bananas conniving plans, and she had plans within plans and backup plans, and yet she didn't need to like she didn't need to draw attention to herself in like this obnoxious like mustache twirling way. That seemed like a lot of the other people were actually believed that that's like their personality. She had this whole other thing going on, you know, like that it was all a front. And I like that a lot.
Fair enough. I really enjoy's the wrong word, but there is something entertaining about the juxtaposition. Yeah, whatever that bloody word is, you know what
Juxtaposition, you got it.
Thank you. between a guy who just wanted to make the best music in the world, but in order to achieve that was willing to enslave cities and feed his own parents and like family to monsters. And I'm like, there's something really sweet about just wanting to create the best music the world has ever seen, but be willing to sacrifice large numbers of innocent people to actual monsters in order to achieve that. And there's something really intriguing about that. And also, dude does not come across evil in the books. So if you haven't guessed by now, Asmodean.
Oh, I thought it was Samuel.
Asmodean, aka sexy hot dude.
Yes, Matt's admirer.
Admire.
Matt's admirer. Come on, folks. Matt's admirer. The poll on the hot dog, by the way, is hot dog a sandwich is 50-50. So.
Oh, wow.
Split like two pieces of bread.
Split like the two pieces of bread that the roll the hot dog is in is not initially, but apparently is later on.
You know. It's second evolution. Yeah.
All right. So we have asked your Kelly's last question. So Light Blind Fool put in a question very early on, and I have seen this. He asks, do we have a plan for all the Dusty Wheel traffic that's heading our way since Matt went casual? Firstly, thank you for assuming that everyone would just, mosey over here on a Thursday night instead. That's very kind of you to assume that we would be the natural successors to the audience of the Dusty Wheel who turn up on the regular. That's very kind of you to say so. And our plan is to just continue being, I say this like we've already discussed it, just continue being our awesome, entertaining selves that we already are and just keep doing our thing. So...
yeah,
maybe get more dedicated mods in chat if we get like hundreds of people a night and the comments start flying.
Yeah,
because right now it's just us, and you can see how great we are at like reading comments and responding.
Yeah.
Wait, now that I think of it, basically it's not 50-50 since we're two people, but we voted on one device.
Oh, true.
Wow.
So which one gets slightly ahead based on splitting your vote?
Yes, gets to go slightly ahead.
It is a hot dog, or it is a sandwich.
It is a sandwich.
Okay, so yes goes slightly ahead.
So we're like 51-49.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, look, people are also like, so sort of like hundreds will come. Lauren's like, I literally thought that we're all going to go through full talk. I'm like, okay,
thank you.
this is very kind. Look, if
We've
people
had a really good time when we've had those big streams when we're doing like White Idol after party and stuff.
Yeah,
those have been super duper fun.
Yeah, we love doing that. And if they weren't showing the whole parodies this year, we would be doing an after party next week.
Yeah,
but, it's just like we were like, you show the whole parody, so our need has been fulfilled. So that's what we did it for. We were like trying to help fill that gap where everyone wanted full parodies, and that has been achieved. So we can just
and we couldn't even get to all of them. So like,
this is true.
We got most of them, I think.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we tried to get as many as we could, and we usually do like a 2.5 hour show, and even then it's tough. So, but yeah, if folks be like, where can I go now that Dusty's not, Dusty's gone casual? Like, where can I go? You, by all means, please tell them to come see us on Thursday nights. We will gladly welcome them to the hold and let them embrace our kind of chaos.
That's very...
Yeah. We're definitely a little bit more...
What?
Rough around the edges, maybe? I'm trying to think of a polite way to say that, especially with Kid Rand here.
We are not... Is he off? Okay.
Yeah, he can't hear you.
We are dirty motherfuckers on a typical basis, especially when compared to the... Kid Rand's good. Especially when compared to the Dusty Wheel.
Yeah, you compare us to Dusty. Like, I have often said, this is not the Dusty Wheel. It's not PG, or things of that nature. Risque, yes, that's the one Dana's just put in chat. Lauren's got a fun question here. Who can guess how many total hours, minutes, and seconds we have of parodies? He's done the math, and he clarifies in a follow-up comment just for What Idol 2025.
Okay, yeah, because I was gonna ask. I
Okay.
was like, because he said last night there were 500 parodies.
Yeah. So there's currently 68 parodies for What
Okay.
Idol 2025.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna
I
say
am going to pull out a calculator. Wait, the calculator helps if I pull up
Ooh,
the app.
yeah.
So I'm going
Fine.
to estimate average songs these days around like 4 minutes.
I'm going 297 minutes and 14 seconds.
4.28
Wait.
minutes per parody times 68, but I'm going to say 72 because I feel like Lauren's going to be nice and accept like 4 extra parodies at the end. So that is 308 minutes, 308.16 minutes. So I could actually do the math if you want me to see what it's hours, minutes, and seconds.
There we go. Wow, no pressure, folks. But he asked Koala earlier today, and she literally guessed within 2 minutes.
Wow.
So, Liveline Fool says, I'm going to guess 6,000 minutes, 100 hours as baseline. We have 5 hours, 41 minutes, and 22 seconds. I'm going to save these folks, by the way. So put them in.
30, what's 3 minutes?
Skeeter says 4 hours,
3
25 minutes, and
is
37
180.
seconds. I'm saying
What is
4
that?
hours, 57 minutes. I'm just going flat.
180 seconds.
Yep.
I think
So, yeah, get your votes in, folks. Like,
No,
put your,
it's 60 seconds.
put your bets down. This is going to be a fun one.
Equals 12,240
Seconds or minutes?
seconds.
Apparently, one of us is very close.
I think it's me because right as I said it, you typed it up.
All right. So
No,
I'm
there's a
saying
delay.
525,600 minutes.
I'm gonna go with. Wait, let me use it.
5 hours, 8 minutes, and 9 seconds.
So Leigh-A says
5 hours,
Yeah.
8 minutes, 9 seconds.
8 minutes, 9 seconds.
Wait, I need to.
Daylou says 3 hours
that's-
and 8 minutes.
And that's assuming I did all my math correctly.
Okay. And Melindhra and Kid Rand, what's your final?
Okay.
Can I
You said 12,400
Yeah, but-
something. Sorry. I'm gonna say. 258 minutes and 20 seconds.
258 minutes and 20 seconds. So
Well, if I didn't have to
4
math,
hours,
I would have just
4
said
hours,
308.
18 minutes, and how many seconds? Mel, how many seconds?
20.
20 seconds. Okay.
plus about like
So somebody in chat is within 1 minute.
Whoa.
So, okay. So, yeah, here are the ones from chat in general. So we got 5 hours, 41 minutes, and 22 seconds. 4 hours, 25 minutes, and 37 seconds. And then Daylou, 3 hours and 8 minutes. They're the ones that aren't us in chat.
Okay, so what are you trying to do here?
wait
And
6
what are you gonna tell us?
12,240 seconds.
times,
Brother
You
Zachariah
added
says
it.
4 hours and 36 minutes.
Are we doing the prices right now where people are just like doing
$1.
1 minute of somebody that they're guessing?
Drum roll, drum roll.
Wait,
Drum and rattle roll.
13,056.
Kid Rand, sorry, say again.
13,056
Seconds or minutes?
seconds.
13,056 seconds.
Yes.
Mhm. That's what he says.
We're all like, that, yeah, that's an answer.
217 minutes and 6 seconds.
4 hour. Oh, he responded.
Yeah.
He responded.
Oh, 4 hours, 24 minutes, and 41 seconds.
Wow.
So how much did
Peter got it right.
Is that
Skeeter.
Oh, yeah,
Skeeter was less than a minute.
Wow. Good job, Skeeter.
Good job, Skeeter.
Skeeter.
Nice.
Wow.
Wait, what's that in seconds?
What's this in seconds? So you take
Yeah.
this number and you divide it by 60. Or you
I love
want it
the
in
math
minutes.
lesson.
That's 217 minutes and
60 seconds?
not 60 seconds.
No.
0.6 minutes. What's 0.6 minutes? 35-ish
Yeah. But
seconds.
then what is that in hours?
So then you divide that by
36.
hours.
Just 60 again.
No,
An hour is 60. Yeah.
3
I love
hours.
the, like live math.
I'm enjoying the math. Was it 217 minutes, wasn't it?
217.6 minutes.
I was close. I was.
So
It's,
point 6 is 36 seconds, 217 minutes.
3 hours and 0.26666. No. Wait.
3 hours, 37 minutes, and 36 seconds.
See, mine was including extra people, so I'd like to see what the final total is.
It's very impressive.
And see if mine.
Yeah, I mean, maybe Leigh-A was including all the commercials and the advertisements.
Oh no, I wasn't. No, I just added 4 extra songs in. So, which will totally not get me to like 4 songs does not equal that extra hour.
It could,
but
I mean,
but more
Bohemian
than 4
Rhapsody
people,
could be in there.
True.
All
Bohemian
right.
Rhapsody 4 times.
So let's take one more. I've already got it, by the way, folks, but we'll do one more question from the chat, and then we'll just we'll wrap up and have some fun because it's getting to that sort of time for the show. So, Brother Zachariah, long-time Foldy, who in the Star Trek universe would you cross over to Wheel of Time?
Spock.
Okay.
Wow, that was so... Okay, you got to back that up with an answer of why.
Okay, why Spock? Why would Spock be good in Wheel of Time?
Because he's a leader.
Who should he lead?
It's private.
Okay. All right. So I am... oh, God. Okay, people are throwing questions now. How soon can we expect to see season 4 acted on stream by Threefold Talk?
I mean, we did storyboard it.
We did storyboard it. When is FoldyCon? We need to finish storyboarding it, by the way. Is MalkierCon ever going to be back in Prague after this year? I want to go to Prague, but probably can't make it until at least 2027. Wow. That's a fun question.
That is a good question.
I got my answer for the Spock.
Okay, tell us about Spock.
Gideon.
He's going to lead Mogideon?
Yeah.
Lead McGideon. Okay.
Oh, I would love to see the stress on the Vulcan patients that Mogideon would put on Spock, especially show version of Mogideon.
Oh my God, that would be hilarious. They should be together.
That'd be wild. I want to see Captain Janeway in Wheel of Time. I want to see her leading the kin.
Oh, see, I'd love her to be the female captain general, like one of the
leader of the Green Azure. That would also be
no, not sorry.
Oh,
captain general, one of the 5.
Right, one of the
generals.
great captains.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
great captains. Yes, thank you. Words.
I would like to see Counselor Deanna Troy as Barrelane's less effective cousin.
Does she turn up in one of those earlier outfits they had before they were like, maybe we shouldn't just put everyone in these terrible, terrible outfits?
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
I feel like Captain Riker, Commander Riker, he eventually becomes Captain Riker. Somebody in Val and Luca's show that just completely shows up Val and Luca and makes Val and Luca so angry.
Yes.
Because he plays the trombone. And everyone's like, oh my God.
Well, and I feel like also if he had the opportunity to wear not just the uniform, he would totally wear some like very flary, flamboyant.
Yeah. Naomi Garden is so right here. Janeway would lose the last battle for a cup of calf. Brother Zachariah, Q would lead the Shido.
Whoa.
That's
Hey
so
now.
good.
Actually, I feel like Q with his Shan-Chen vibe would be 100% Emperor of the Shan-Chen.
That's true. Okay, I will vaguely answer the question that came in about Malkiricon, because, and it was for no other reason than, you know, Sulan and I just were spitballing things, and the conversation came up about what we would do with Malkiricon when the TV show reaches its climax and ends, you know, when we've had the full story, because that was our assumption. So we all had already kind of come up with the idea of what we would do. And all I'm going to say is it will be revealed at the end of closing ceremonies at this year's event.
Oh.
So we already have our announcements planned. Have I written those slides yet? No, but I know what's going to be on them. So if you want to know, you need to go and buy your digital ticket to Malkiricon, which you can get at malkiertalks.com/Malkiricon, and you can then just, you know, you'll be there and be able to find out. So yeah, that's it. So yeah, a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, folks. Kid Ran, thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Great to see you, buddy. So
great answers to the questions, even though you've only been on this earth a little while. All your responses are completely valid.
Yes. So
those are your experiences. Own them, live them.
Kudos once more to Skeeter with getting within a minute of the current What Idol numbers.
Good job, Skeeter.
Ramen Rattle with the single spear that didn't fall out of the buckler after the cat dragged it off the bench. they're over there somewhere on the floor. Bless her. So yeah, kudos to you, sir. And I think that's it. So we will see you next week, where we will undoubtedly be talking about What Idol and just, I don't know, having other fun that's in there.
Are we doing a show next week?
I mean, are we doing a show next week?
Yeah, because it's not a day it's between the What Idols.
It's between yeah. I mean, we could skip next week and just have fun.
Yeah.
We'll figure that out.
We'll figure that out.
We'll let you know, folks. We'll let you know. But until then, yes, Heather, there are digital tickets. So malkiertalks.com/Malkiricon is where you get those tickets. But yeah, until next time, be that next week or the week after, may you always find love. Slow it down, Rob, because you haven't got it set up yet. May you always sorry. May you always find love, water. No, may you always find love, water, and shade. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
May you always find love, water, and shade.